Hello there, welcome to episode 64 of Back of the Landing Net. Something a little bit different today. I've got my brother-in-law Gary with me.
Hi.
Hi, you'll find out he's quite chatty. He's yet to catch his first carp, so like my nephew Jaren, hopefully we'll be able to get him a first carp today, but fingers crossed. We're down here on Mangerton Lake in Bridport. It's about 1.5 acres. It's really pretty looking lake actually. Average stamp of carp is about 4 or 5 pounds, but you can get some upper doubles, and that, you know, you can even get 20 pounders in here. So we'll see what we can get today. Look how excited Gary is.
I'm thrilled.
So he's happy. By the way, Chris is going to be fishing on our syndicate lake. We will show you how he gets on shortly. Hopefully put out some nice fish. Now the thing about this lake is you're not actually allowed to use boilies, they're banned. But I've explained the situation with the Mistral sponsorship, and as long as we use them sparingly, we've agreed to 3 per cast, then we're allowed to use them. So I've just brought along the bag of rosehip isotonics, and we're just going to be putting 1 full one and 1 crushed one in a bag. The rest pellets, and the hook bait will be a rosehip isotonic as well. You know, I think that should do the business. But hopefully he'll have his first carp. We'll catch a few nice carp and have a good old session. Hey?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, good timing.
There we go, Gary. First carp of the session.
First carp ever.
Yeah, you've got to be happy with that.
I'm very happy with that. Got me about, I don't know, 8, 9.
I'd probably say about 6. I'll weigh him in a minute just because he's your first one. But no, congratulations. We've probably only been here about a quarter of an hour fishing really. So beautiful common carp.
Lovely. Back of the landing net.
That's it. Nice.
Oh, he's a big one.
Just had his first carp out of the water within about 2 minutes. Straight into.
Stood.
Lost that one, but there'll be plenty more out there. Right, there we go. First one of the day for me now. Took a little bit longer than Gary, but no, pristine looking, beautiful common carp. Took a rosehip boilie, about 2 meters away from us, to be honest, just at the foot of the bank, and job's a good one. Nice little place here, back of the landing net. Something a little bit unusual for you. Don't get too many foxes running around in the distance in the daytime. But we got one today. Cheeky fella, off he goes. Right, he's had his first carp already, but he's just learnt the drama of when you're playing a fish and it runs into the other line the hard way. But dealing with it well, he's got it back out again. So let's see if we can land another carp. How's it feel, Gary?
It feels. Oh, that's not a bad one. Number 2, personal best, £6 3 ounces.
There we go.
Back of the landing net.
Beautiful, mate. What did you catch that on? He's taking the mickey out of me for mentioning rosehip boilies a lot.
Rosehip boilies.
Yeah, no, lovely stuff, mate. Lovely stuff. Natural. Had to fight to get that off from tangling the other line. Landed it. Stunning little carp. You've got to be happy with that, Gary.
I'm very happy with that. Very happy. Lovely fish.
Good day's fishing already. Nice one. And another one in the net. Lovely. Oh, there we go. Second fish of the day for me. Stunning looking fish as well. They are really good condition. You get the impression they don't get too many people down here, and you know they've allowed to grow naturally, and you know they're really muscly, meaty, hard fighting fish, and yeah, lovely to catch. Back of the landing net.
Yeah, local bloke just come up to me, So a couple of weeks ago, 20-pounder was caught underneath this tree here. So I've just dropped some bait down there and some floaty things, and just hope for the best. Never know, do you? 20-pounder, first time. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't be bad, mate, to be honest.
Wouldn't be really.
Good thing is the spot he's found there is so close to the margin that you can walk around and just drop the rod in and walk it back to the pod. So
Nice little tip there, just drop it in. Nice bloke over there keeping the ducks away from us.
yeah, all good, all good. Arr.
Arr.
Well, there we go. It's probably the smallest carp I've caught all year, but lovely dark looking common carp. It's a job to say how old he probably is, because it's not a commercial fishery, so they probably get bigger gradually over the years, so you know, really is a job to say, but real good fun. Back of the landing net.
Arr.
Arr. Oh, we go, could be carp number 3 here. Let's try and get him in. Right, Gary, mate, that's another carp.
Fish number 3. This one's called Winky.
What's that?
Because he's only got one eye.
Oh dear, how strange.
Winky the fish.
Nice.
Lovely. Number 3.
Well done, mate.
Landing it.
Let's get him back. Right, we're having an outstanding day down here. It's pleasure fishing at its best, really. But Chris is fishing as well. He's over at our members lake, and I'm not sure how he's getting on. Let's go and find out.
Cheers, Jay. Well, as you can see, I've come down to the syndicate again. Try and bang out a few fish. Only a short little session today from it's about 1 o'clock now. Probably going to stay till about 6, half 6, never know, see how it goes. My brother and his mate just did a 24-hour session there and only had 2 fish out. So I'm a little bit worried it's still fishing a bit slow, but I think I've got quite a sensible swim. Rigs are all brilliant, even though I do say so myself. Yeah, got not a bad swim on the lake, so no real excuses really, but just fingers crossed I get at least 1 fish. There's always the aim, just 1 fish. I'll just tell you how we're fishing really, or how we are, how I am. Basically, done our old trick, one that's worked 100 times in this lake. Widespread of boilies, and on top I've put three running rigs. And that's it really. 15mm rose hip, the I-40 and another rose hip. All topped off with the mini pops because they really seem to attract the fish here. And well, that's about it really, only at 40 yards range. So fingers crossed we can get ourselves a fish or 2.
It's not carp, they're just like rose hip hydrosonics. It's blackbirds too. So if you're going for a blackbird, personally I'd use a 360 rig for blackbirds. Best off choose a rose hip hydrosonics. Also, there may be a chance you catch a carp.
Update, my middle rod just went into absolute meltdown. It was screaming away. It was, you know, started dee 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 dee, and then just absolutely melted. It just seemed to get faster and faster. Picked up the rod, bang, felt like a good fish, you know, very nice. But then nothing, it just pinged out. No explanation why really. Oh, so annoying, because first fish isn't on the bank yet. Oh, shut up. Right guys, basically we always talk about doing a wide spread of boilies and putting our bait there. That's a tactic which we've used pretty much every time on this lake, and as you've seen by some of our sessions, it's absolutely killed it. So I thought instead of just pointing and, you know, saying this is a wide spread of boilies, I'll just draw you it out, and so hopefully you can get a better idea of it. Right guys, so I can show you. That's the bank there. That's where I'm fishing, and what I'll do, I'll catapult out probably 100 boilies in like a strip like that. Probably only 10 yard thing. This is about 40 yards out. That's only 10 yards from front to back, and about 40 yards across. And basically, I'll put a rod on this edge here, right in the middle, and on one on the left. Okay. So
Yeah, that is right on the edge. So that's right on the edge, and yeah, basically that's it. That's what we call like a widespread of boilies. So they're all kind of, you know, 100 across there. But I'm in a bay and I've seen a lot of things coming down to my left hand side, so I may not bother fishing up that area anymore, and basically stick a rod in there and just bait up around it as well, and there we go. So I may do that later.
Right, I said I was still hurting from losing the first fish. Guess what? Just lost another one. Exactly the same circumstances. So much for brilliant rigs, eh? They're perfect. Funny enough, it's the first time I'm using the quarter captors, you know, the ones with the cap, you know, little la-di-da ones. Thought I'd give them a whirl, and you know, they are so sharp, so I just don't know what's happening. You know, I've caught hundreds of fish with the rigs I've been using, caught tens of fish on this lake. Just unlucky. Oh well, at least we're safe in the knowledge that Jay's catching a few down at Mangerton. But I will be so unhappy if I don't have a fish on the bank today. That's 2 now. That is... come on, fishies. Well, at last I'm onto a fish that have held onto the hook longer than 2 seconds. I've got to say, he's not feeling huge, but you can never tell. He's going out to the left, so hopefully next scene you'll see me on a mat with a fish. I really hope so. It's been a hard old session, well, a hard luck session I think so far. But this is the rod that they've all came on, so I'm going to pop 3 rods on that spot because I've had 3 runs. Anyway, let's try and get him in. Right, well, what a fantastic fish. 15 pound, 3 ounces. Gave a great battle. Well done, mate. Oh, little knock on my other rod there. But just a fantastic fish, fantastic fight. Loving it. Back of the landing there. Let's have a couple more of these, please. Beautiful fish. Right, let's get that rod back out.
Ooh, it's not just carp, but love the rose hips. Just because I don't think I've told you already, that carp came on the rose hip isotonic, tipped off with a white mini pop. But yeah, ducks love it too. So if you ever go for ducks, probably use a zig rig for ducks. Use a rose hip isotonic. You never know, you might even pick up a carp.
Right, quick up. Right, just basically explain how I'm fishing, really. Oh, that's a run.
Better probably hit that.
Tough to nuts with that. Hopefully this will be my second fish, but the way my luck's been going today, it's probably not that likely. But great to catch it on the camera. Wow, an absolute beast has just topped out in the middle as well, behind it. This hopefully will be another one to the rose hip isotonics. Use the old magic spray again. And this one's feeling pretty damn solid. So if I can get this in, I'll be absolutely chuffed. Alright, hopefully you'll see me on the mat again with a fish. Fingers crossed. Well, guess what? Lost it. At least I have an answer this time. Although I'm using captive back leads, the fish came in, literally kind of hugged the bank, pulled them apart, got in a 3-rod tangle. That was it. You know, tried to let it went for another run. I was playing it for about 15 minutes. I felt it go for another powerful run, let off the clutch, but because it was tangled, no give in the line, so he popped off as well. So that's nice. That's 4 fish lost today. I am fishing like a complete muppet. Well, I don't, you know, it's kind of served me right for saying I had brilliant rigs at the beginning. Oh, you know what? I think I've just about had enough of this. I think I should have had 5. On a good day I would have had 5 or at least 4, and today I've had 1. That's how it goes, isn't it? I've still had 1, I'm still very grateful for that. But yeah, I think you lads better get back to Jay and Gazza down at Mangerton, hopefully pulling out a few more carp, hope for a bit of a bigger one. But yeah, I'm gutted, I'm going to go home. But still, 1 carp, can't complain. So back to you then, Jay.
Oh, there you go. Absolutely outstanding day down there again. Absolutely stunning fish, mate. Well done, well done. Oh, looking forward to getting back down there. Well, there we go. Another little common carp. Probably hit into a shoal of the about this size carp, but again, lovely, healthy, dark colours on it. It's a stunning fish. Let's get him back, get some more. Try and get a bigger one, eh? Back of the landing net. Nice to get one of the doubles out of here. I know Gary's
Itching for a double.
itching for a double. He is. Well, he's actually itching full stop. It's some rash, but no, he's married to my sister, so I don't want to go into. I don't want to know too many details about that. So either the fella's told him about this 20 that was caught under the tree there, so he's having a go at that. That rod's been quiet. It's actually the 2 from open water that we've been catching on. There it goes again. So yeah, we'll keep going. Hopefully get one of these bigger ones out and just you know, do up our shoelaces really.
Yeah. £6, 6 ounces. He's a lively one, this one. New PB. Back of the landing net.
Stunning, mate. Brilliant fish. Absolutely brilliant.
Let's put him back.
Let's get him back.
Fish number 5. Rose hip boilies. Back of the landing net.
This one likes the rain, I think, mate.
He loves it. Getting these healthy, boy. Very muscly. Small but muscly. Cracking.
Yeah, good fighting fish here.
Yeah.
Well done, well done.
Cracking.
There we go. That's Spatch from the back of the landing net for him. He's doing some floating over there. Just landed himself a nice looking carp. Good work.
Number 6. Again, another strong bugger. He's a fighting. Back of the landing net.
You're having a stormer, mate. Well done. Yeah, well, mate. Having a pretty good day so far. Caught a few carp.
Yeah, it's been really good. Really good. Nearly as good as like getting on with your sister, really. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Don't know why I know about that. Right, come across back of the landing net viewer. Always good. Got him a bag of I-40 red, courtesy of Mistral Baits. So that is yours.
Thanks very much.
That's all right. And I heard you caught a 22 pounder down here a few weeks back.
Yep, a few weeks back, just outside the reeds there. Gave me a hell of a fight. Yeah, wicked. Thanks very much.
No worries. It's tough going getting a big fish like that out of here. So it's a lot of time and effort. So it's real good work. Nice one. Well, rain's really starting to hammer it down now, so we're quite grateful for the shelter, but hasn't stopped the carp coming thick and fast.
Oh wow.
There we go, another common carp taken out there. He's a feisty one, this one. I thought he was a bit bigger, but I can't get over how good the condition are, and I really can't get over the fact of how firm and muscly and strong fish they are. Really healthy looking fish. Really happy, what a day. Back of the landing there.
Yeah, number 8. Cracking stretch of water.
Good
Again,
news.
very clean. Cracking.
Good news is, mate, I have no longer got the smallest carp of the day.
Back of the landing there.
He's getting used to this. Brilliant stuff. Right, this is the fella that put us onto this lake today. Put a post out at the start of the week asking for venues where we could come out for a bit of a fish on Saturday. This fella said Mangerton, so cheers for that. We've had 13, 14 carps, so very nice. How are you getting on?
About 12 so far, so
Don't go on about it, you know what I mean? Got a bag of I-40 Mistral Baits for you as well.
cheers.
he's already doing all right. You're floating on the top, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you ever want to get down on the bottom, they'll work a treat. But yeah, no, really nice place. Really, really nice day ticket water, and rain aside, it's been a blinding day. So yeah, cheers for that, buddy.
No problem. Oh. Do you know what your sister likes in the bedroom?
For fun.
I was going to say breakfast.
There's about 14, 15 we've had between us today, all being common carp, which is interesting. But again, lovely, naturally grown carp. You know, they've not been overfed, not like some of the commercial fisheries you see. Really strong, muscular fish. We've just had a cracking day down here, so we'll give it probably another half an hour or so, but for real good fun, isn't it, Gary?
Yeah, great.
Right, back of the landing net.
Number 9. Lovely cracking fish.
Mate,
Another cracking fish.
you've had
Look at the landing net.
quite an outstanding day, really.
It's been a blinding day.
First time he's ever caught carp, and he's getting quite good at it now.
Number 9.
Cool.
Hopefully double figures.
The reason why he's outfished me today is because of all the tuition I've given him. You know, I've sacrificed my own game today, but no, outstanding.
Back of the landing net.
Right, that's just about it from us down here. Good to see Chris down at the old syndicate as well. We've had a pretty good day, haven't we, mate?
Yeah, cracking day. Cracking.
So caught your first carp, and second and third, and
9th.
kept going. So yeah, no, chuffed to bits we come down here. Weather aside, it's been banging.
Brilliant day.
So yeah, he's going to go home and see my sister. Anyway, I'll see you next time on Back of the Landing Net.
Yeah. So I may just completely stop, you know, not bother baiting up that area anymore and stick a load of bait. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that again. Left hand side, so I may stick a rod there. See, but but then I'm gonna have to bait up and